On this episode of Two Women Sailing, we encounter our most intense fog yet, continue through the beautiful low country of South Carolina, and meet up with a special visitor. We're heading to Winya Bay.
Winya, yeah.
Winya. Aha, got it.
I'm Vanessa.
I'm Sara, and we're Two Women Sailing. Well, looks like we're in it again. We were leaving Mile Hammock, North Carolina, on our way to Carolina Beach today. About 30 minutes into our trip down the ICW, and we've hit some major fog. So there's a trawler named Phantom. This guy's nice enough to slow down so we can follow him. So we will do that as long as we can. Thank goodness for neighborly boaters. This is kind of like following taillights on a dark night.
Oh, I see daylight, and so I do think that we're going to get a little bit of a break here. It's super nice to have to guide us through.
Yeah.
Hey, Dolphy! Hey, Dolphy!
This fog is thick, and it's not lifting quickly. It's been a solid 3 hours.
You feel like you want to turn a certain way, whether it's because you see land or because you have a marker or something, and like you have to fully drive on instruments, and even with the instruments, it's still disorienting. This is the third or fourth time I've been in significant fog, and every time it's very disorienting.
One thing's for certain, it doesn't stop the fishermen. Would you look at that? It's beautiful out now.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm not freezing. I'm not wet from the dew. And we think we have a wanker on our hands. We suspect from radio chatter that this power cat coming by is going to swamp us. He's not giving the slow pass. That's probably one of the lessons you should give people, Sara. What's a slow pass?
A slow pass is when a powerboater or a trawler, also a power vessel, wants to pass you. And that's fine because they're going faster than you. But if they slow down a little bit and then you slow down a little bit, then you won't get swamped as the one being passed.
The key in the slow pass is it's a cooperative agreement, because if the sailboat doesn't slow down, then the powerboat can't make the pass quicker. So the sailboat has to slow down. Sometimes I'll throttle all the way down, like just get by me, because then they can go by you more quickly without kicking out a wake. And we'll see. I bet they slow down. Look, we know that this guy has to wait 30 minutes to get to the next bridge that is 3 miles away. So what's the point in hurrying?
We'll see. He might slow down.
Yeah, he might.
But as of right now, he's coming up the rear pretty quickly.
No, he wants to hit the 12:30 opening. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're going for the 1
Yeah.
o'clock.
Oh, look at that. They slowed down.
Awesome.
What a contrast from the morning. We enjoy the rest of the afternoon on the ICW, along with some friends. We are back in Carolina Beach. Such a nice day too. Can't believe it was that foggy and cold this morning, because it is freaking beautiful now. And unlike last time we were here, when we tried to anchor and we had to reset the anchor twice because we kept dragging and I almost ran us aground on a shoal, we got a mooring ball this time to play it safe. Best how much? 20 bucks?
20 bucks.
Best 20 bucks we've spent.
Yep, 20 bucks a night.
All right, shall we have a beer?
It'd be rude not to.
And it's another breathtaking sight. Carolina Beach is nice and quiet this evening.
Walking on the outside edge again. What are you walking on the outside edge for?
What crazy man?
Who? You just stand on the solar panels like a boss.
What you doing, big boy? Whoa. We're back in Southport, like my family beach. We're going through though, we're not gonna stop. But it's right there. It's kind of fun to be in a childhood place.
Now, isn't one of the other little bars you took me to the first year over here somewhere? Per usual, the Intracoastal Waterway offers up some great eye candy. From the gorgeous houses to the inlets leading out to the ocean, it's a nice relaxing day. Like, really relaxing. How's your day going?
It's good. We're just a trawler today. We did some motor sailing in the Cape Fear River this morning, but that was short-lived. So, we're just trawling it. No favorable weather on the outside for a week, so.
Come on, this is amazing, you guys. Tonight we're stopping at Grand Dunes Marina. It's in North Myrtle Beach. We're meeting up with Vanessa's cousin and her husband. They're big fans of two-women sailing, but the cool part is, Vanessa's never actually met them. Thank you so much, Lisa and Tracy, for the conversation, laughter, and the good rum. We are moving so fast in our downward journey. It is really quite crazy and impressive, and
Sad.
we didn't mean to be moving this quickly, really, but, and Vanessa said sad. I'd have to agree. I don't even know. It's just flying by. It's really just flying by.
We did North Carolina in 8 days.
We're on the Waccamaw River. We've been on this river most of the day. Yeah, most of the day. It's about an 8-hour journey today, about 50 miles.
It's beautiful and it's deep and there's plenty of room. Yeah, we've seen the occasional log and a lot of branches lately, but it's so pretty back in here.
We're heading to Winya Bay.
Winya, yeah.
Winya. Aha, got it.
Yeah.
We stayed there on the way up. It was really nice and pretty, and it has what we need in an anchorage.
Good holding, good protection from the wind. The depth is right where we can let out enough scope to have good holding again, but the right depth. And we hope good cell service because we're going to work.
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple working days for us. So, anyways, that's what's going on today. Say again?
Sit down.
What do you want to do?
Open the jet oil. I can't stand it.
I don't care, do it.
Okay.
You sure you can do it on your own?
Yeah.
Vanessa's going to single hand, letting the headsail out. In her left hand, she's controlling the jib sheet. In the right, she's got the furling line. We've learned that if we control our furling line at the same time as the jib sheet, then it's less likely to foul in the furling drum. So she's pulling in the jib sheet and letting out the furling line at the same time. Look, y'all, a sailor's gonna sail, no matter the conditions. Now, she's wenching the headsail in a bit. Nice work, Captain.
Oh yeah. That was a half a knot.
Oh, and we're sailing under a bridge. We don't ever really get to do this unless we're on a straightaway. Time to drop the anchor. Vanessa's ready on the bow. Once she has my signal at the helm, she drops. She wants to put out a scope of a 7-to-1 ratio, meaning 7 feet of chain for every foot of water that we're in. Good morning from Winya Bay. It's early, but we've already got company. These little river boats are having a convention or something. It's another fantastic day on the ICW through South Carolina. We're looking at Goat Island right now. It's super cute. All these people have really nice property and cute little boat docks, and all their boat names have goat in them. We like.
We got to do math today. I mean, let's be honest, I'm letting my computer do math. but it's still math. We have to hit the timed opening of a drawbridge. It opens at the top of the hour, and the reason it's so important to hit it is because we have to hit the current going into the Cooper River in Charleston, because we want to get to our marina at slack tide, because it's a hot mess with current in there. And if we miss the 3 o'clock opening of the bridge, we wait for the 4 o'clock, and that puts us an hour after slack tide. That's not what we want. So we're hustling. Beverly is working.
According to your calculations, how are we doing?
253.
253? All right. As long as we stay at this pace, 253.
Well, we got an inlet right here, so it will either help us or hurt us.
Yes, these inlets give us either more current or less, so it can help or hurt us. We're hoping it helps. We can see the bridge. We're probably, what, like a mile and a half from it?
2 miles.
2 miles. Can we do 2 miles in 28 minutes? Ah, we'll see, hopefully.
Ben saw your bridge. Ben saw your bridge. This is Sailing Vessel Good Stories. Good afternoon. I'm the southbound sailboat approaching you. I'd like to request your next opening. Over.
What's the name of the vessel?
Good Stories.
Well, we're sure he heard us.
Damn it. Got a good thing going.
We made it. It's after 3.
Attention, make sure your bridge is prepared to open. Please remain outside for 3 minutes until the bridge is completely open. Thank you.
All right, so we hit the bridge and made it in good timing. Now, we're looking for slack tide, which is probably about 20 to 30 minutes from now.
Yeah.
But we arrived a little early. Current's still 0.4, which is a little strong. We're just gonna kind of slow down as we approach this marina, but it's just gonna get lighter and lighter. So hopefully we won't have any issues. It's a big marina. They're gonna have dock hands ready and waiting for us, and it's gonna go smooth. We're just gonna slide right in. So,
Yeah, don't forget it's blowing 20, so don't forget that.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Vessel hailing safe.
So Captain Vanessa has a few challenging elements on her hands for this docking experience at Charleston Harbor Marina. But come on, after 3,800 miles under her keel, are you really going to doubt her skills? Like a pro. Nice job, Captain.
We did it, and guess what? The dockmaster said, nice job.
Ooh, of course, because you're a boss. She's a boss, she's
That
a
was
boss,
good.
she's a boss.
I'm proud of our work.
Yeah, it was really good.
And you communicated clearly with him, because I couldn't shout above the wind.
Yeah, it was
But
right on.
yeah, I think this is worth a stripe
Okay.
or a feather in my cap or something.
Absolutely.
Whips
And now it's time for a drink. Whip's on bird patrol. He takes his job very seriously. Welcome to, you can see the sign, Charleston Harbor Marina offers a great view of the Arthur Revenell Jr. Bridge. It overlooks the marina and resort. But the best part of being here is that Vanessa's dad comes to visit us. He packs us a picnic, and we have some great discussions over homemade sandwiches and deviled eggs.
Hey, sit. There you go. Sit.
And we even get to spend some time with his dogs, Clyde and Macy.
Come here. Come here. Come on.
Those boats would have been damaged.
Oh, well.
Yeah. It's an epic day. Thanks for coming to visit us, Pockets. And we end this trip by the fire with a drink. We'll see you on the next leg of our journey. You like us, we like you. So go ahead and subscribe so we can see more of each other.